Welcome to HarmonyCon 2020! Thank you guys for making it out this weekend. I gotta know, how many of you guys were here last year?
Yeah!
Woo! Thank you for making it possible to do this year. We could not have put on this year without everybody coming out last year for our first year. Thank you. You guys are all awesome. Now, how many of you guys, let's see how many of you guys are, is this your first convention? We actually have some first convention people here. Give them a hand of applause. We are so happy that you guys chose this one here first. See, even this late in the game, you still get people coming out for the first time. Let's see.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, this is just our very second year. We started last year from the ground up, had no idea what we were doing.
You mean we know what we're doing now? What?
Well, a little bit more. So we were able to start this con from nothing, just get all the help we could from the community, the other conventions and the fandom. They were all a really big help. All of you guys supporting us, thank you so much. We're doing really great this year, and we're going to have some good numbers for you afterwards, I think. Last year we had about 500 paid attendees, and I think we're going to definitely beat that.
And remember, people can still buy badges at the door, so if you have a friend who's not here, maybe you should blow up their phone and be like, hey, we got a party going on.
What was it again?
So, Matt and I, we got into this, we created this convention for you guys, for the community.
Yeah, that's it.
And he and I, we remember, going to our first conventions. We remember being part of the Bronies UTD, the Countdown Bronies, our local meetup groups.
Who here has been to like all the Nightmare Nights back when they were here?
All of them!
Yeah, me too.
Now, how many of you guys go to any of your sort of like local meetup groups?
We got like UTD, DSW, Countdown Bronies, Fort Worth.
We exist because of those. And Nightmare Nights, of course. After Nightmare Nights ended, a lot of us got together and wanted to keep this going for the community. I mean, we remembered sort of the impact those conventions had on us, and we couldn't just stand and let that go. We want all of you guys to have that experience, to keep having these friendships and to keep having these experiences this entire time. And all of this is for the community. You guys are so awesome. You guys really just bring to heart all the messages of the show. It's generosity, loyalty, honesty, kindness. You guys are amazing. This community is amazing. So we are doing this for you guys.
You're breathtaking!
Now, as much as we'd like to take credit, this is hardly our effort. We sort of run it, but that's not. It is you guys and our staff and the guests that make this happen. So I want to introduce the special guests that we have this year that made this show possible, that gave rise to this community. So if I can first have the lovely Miss Kelly Sheridan come out on stage.
Motto of Texas is. I was just watching, what's his name, this awesome new stand-up cut, Robbie Chang. You guys know what the state motto of Texas is?
Friendship!
Friendship! Isn't that amazing? It's so appropriate. Not what you would guess first. Friendship. Anyways, I'm really, really excited to be here and hang out with all of you. And please get sleep, and please eat some food, and please do all the other things you're supposed to do to take care of yourself and not get coronavirus. And love you guys.
Next, I'd like to introduce a woman who's both actress and stunt performer. if I can please have the wonderful Devin Dalton come up on stage.
What's up, HarmonyCon? Woo! I'm so excited to be here, guys. One, I've always wanted to come to Texas. Two, I love My Little Pony, so we're pretty much gonna have the best weekend ever. Super excited to meet you guys. Super happy to be here with my friends. And yeah, I can't wait. Woo!
Our next guest, if you were here last year, you're probably going to recognize him, as well as if you were over in the vendor hall earlier today. Man who has done so many comic books. Can I please introduce Tony Fleets?
Hello, Texas. How's everybody? I didn't think of anything cool to say. I'm very excited to be here.
And next, for everybody's favorite rhyming zebra, can I please introduce our wonderful next show guest, Brenda Critchlow.
Well, I have to say, I am absolutely thrilled to be back here again and see some old friends, make some new friends, and hang with my colleagues. Hello, I'll give you some sugar. Good to see you. And get some sugar and give some sugar. So everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. All right, we'll be catching up with you all real soon.
And last but certainly not least, can I please introduce the show's supervising director, Mr. Jim Miller.
I'm here 2 years in a row now. This is crazy. There must have been some sort of mix-up, but I'll take it. So happy to be back here with you guys. This is the fourth time I've been to a con in Texas, and fourth time in this hotel. So I guess you like me here? I'm really honored to be back.
Well, thank you guys for coming out here. Thank you for making this show so special. All of these people are out here because of you guys making this what it is. So thank you, each and every one of you guys.
Thank you.
We're just starting to
Next
invite
up,
too
we
many
got some
people.
more guests. These ones are definitely a big part of our community. And I'd just like to go right off the bat. Is Choco Pony in there somewhere?
Choco Pony, get on up
Or
here.
is he in the vendor hall? He's not? That's okay. You can go see him in the vendor
Is
hall.
he in the vendor hall still?
There he is.
There he
Come
is.
on.
Hello. So this is the last PonyCon I was at. The My Little Pony show just ended, and then now that I'm at this con, BoJack just ended. So a lot of these shows about animated horses have to end. I'm in the vendor hall this weekend. Unfortunately, a lot of new flags couldn't come in on time because of the issues with shipping from China. But I'll be doing two fantastic panels today, the Convention History panel, Brony History panel, and I'll be doing Zootopia Minute panel tomorrow. So be sure to check it out.
As a history major myself, I really want to see that.
I also designed the pin for the con, so if you guys haven't checked it
Yes,
out,
big round
new
of
glow in the dark
applause.
pin.
Our sponsor pins were designed by Thomas over here.
All right, next up, we've got Crackle's Cousin Cosplay.
Hi, everybody here rocks. I wanted you all to know that we have a super secret special event on Saturday. And if you look at the programming panel list, you won't even find it. So you have to come to autographs at 4:45, and that way you'll be able to play buckball. And
Oh, it's VIP secret, but everyone's welcome.
And here you go, some balls to get us started. And for our con chair, Tyler, we have an honorary medal for first place buckball. If you come to the event, you might win a medal too. They're engraved for each special con, and we also have a Hall of Fame as we've been traveling around the country providing our buckball tournaments. On Sunday morning, we have an improv adventure. Woo! And we look forward to seeing you. Come say hi, give us hugs, take pictures. We're your friendly neighborhood cosplay team.
Yeah. Thank you so much for making it out.
They should get bonus points.
Next up, we got Yarl Tank Girl.
So I could sit here and talk about a bunch of stuff, or Tyler could show you.
Let's get AV to put that up on the screen. We got a special treat from Fiora.
So before we play this is purely original music written by Forrest Rain and Skybolt. The music is mixed by James Kelly, and there's a live celloist, Michelle Crichton, who did the cello for us. So whenever you're ready, kill the lights and press the button.
Push the button.
As fires burn out from yesterday, a wandering there has found a better way. For just as night seems most dark, the sunrise comes to warm our
Full chapter, one day early because you're at the con, tonight at 8:15.
Outside of 4 others and the people that were in the main events setting up last night, y'all are the first people to see that video.
Or hear the song.
All right. Next up, we've got Fire Team Harmony.
How's it going, guys? Over here. We're Fire Team Harmony. Many of you probably noticed from our exploits on Bronish React. We've also kidnapped AC Race Fest probably more times than anybody should ever openly admit. We'll be doing a Q&A panel tomorrow at 10 in the morning in one of the rooms. I can't remember. One of them. We're somewhere. You'll find us. Don't worry. We'll also be walking around the convention periodically throughout the weekend. Is your mic work? 10 Oak is the room. There we go. Okay, so yes, it's the, so yeah, come on out, ask us questions. Yeah, it's a Q&A panel. Not much else to say.
All right, we got Joey O in there.
Joey O.
What's up, Texas? One more time. What's up, Texas HarmonyCon 2020? All right, what's up, guys? Joey O here, and that is my cameraman Noah, and this is Dustin. As Death, I don't know, don't ask. I don't know what's going on there. But, I'm glad to be alive and well. But no, seriously, it's good to see you guys, man. I can't wait for this weekend. It's gonna be super awesome. We have awesome panels coming up. This guy has a panel at 4:30. He's Brony filmmaking, so if you know into movie making, you know, directing, filmmaking, anything like that, that's your guy right there at 4:30. We also have a game show on Saturday. It's Earth to Pony game show. We got prizes. Do apologize about one of the prizes we have because we were in Atlanta and one of our luggages got wet, so it's all damaged. But so yeah, here we go again. So here we go again. But so yeah, and then we also have my. So yeah, please come to my funeral on Saturday night at 12. So my funeral's gonna be there. We'll also have BronyCons that there too. So we'll go from there. So glad to see you guys. Can't wait for this con. Can't wait for this to go. So let's have some fun. Woo!
I've never been so excited for a person's funeral as well.
I'm still alive.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, we got our minty root in there.
Woo!
It's such an honor to be here. Not just that, but also to know that I'm with a lot of people who are still here even after the end of the show, and you know, no idea what pony life is going to be like or G5. So tomorrow I have a panel of fan animation and a panel of fan productions. Basically, what I want to do with those panels is to show a bit what the fans can do as well to continue what the show has brought to us through the medium of fan animation and fan productions. I will have, which is quite interesting, I did not expect it at all, but I have a preview of the beginning of Harmony, animated in Toon Boom Harmony, for HarmonyCon, so I think there's some stars that are lining up there. I'll also be at Joey O's funeral panel, and for some reason he wanted me to pass the bread. I think he still thinks I'm French or something, but c'est la vie. But otherwise, I'll be at the con. It's just amazing, just great to see all the people packed in here. Just to see how much, even though you know the fandom has been here for 10 years, and one of the things that made me laugh is just the fact that now we have LED walls just to get, just to see our ponies, which is so much better than before. I'm just thinking, well, the technology changed, but the fandom is still the same. It still feels so good to be here.
On that note, can I please get a round of applause for our AV team for this amazing setup? I love you, Bill.
But yeah, that's about it for me. I just really hope you're gonna have an amazing con. Just thinking, when I was at Nightmare Nights 2017, I had some really sad things that happened right like 2 weeks before, and just the idea that fandom could help me cheer up and just be able to pass through all of that. And to know that I'm still here with you today is just wonderful. So thank you.
Thank you, Nancy.
Alright, next up, you might know them as the fan voice of Vinyl Scratch. We've got Jesse Nowak.
He's not back there?
Uh-oh.
He's running around somewhere. He's got several panels throughout the convention, including a voice acting panel with several other special voice actors from the fandom. So make sure to check out those panels.
No, it's Nowak.
It's Smash. Don't mention that.
Oh, okay, now you're just quacking. That's really funny. All right, so then let's bring up Riff Ponies. They got some good events going on here. Kazoos.
Hey, by the way, here's some aesthetic for you. Here's some aesthetic for you, too. That's the price you pay for bringing us here. Hello? Aesthetic. So... Thank you. So, a lot of people have been asking me. First off, hi everyone. We're Riff Ponies. We're from New Jersey. Everyone is so much kinder here in Texas, I just have to say. Thank you.
Thank you for putting up with us.
Yes. And let me give that, how about them Cowboys? But anyways, yeah, right. Either won people over or not there. So a lot of people have been asking me, by the way, Falcon Pennswell over here. Nice to meet you all. And a lot of people have been asking me if I'm ready for HarmonyCon, and you mind holding this for a second?
No, it's not like that.
I didn't tell you. I promise. It's SFW. Anyways, so we're Riff Ponies. We run panels, if you can't tell. We're going to be making fun of cartoons later today. We're going to be talking about doing some cringeworthy things in our early days of the fandom, like this, except they're doing it right now. What else are we doing this weekend? We're going to be drinking and doing pony trivia questions with a whole bunch of other great community guest people.
I'm gonna fail.
Yeah, you're going to fail. And I'm going to too. Nobody wins in Drink Ponies. That's why you get to watch. You're the real winners. All that jazz. We're going to be doing some Jackbox. Hope you come. Keep it PG. And Ace, you're the one who gets to tell us about our Sunday panel.
On Sunday evening, all of you can join us in a little bit of mischief and basically help terrorize the convention through a little how to do the kazoo panel. So all of you better come because we only have about a little over 100 kazoos left. So be sure to come. It'll be a fun time. We'll learn how to play this baby.
After the dark arts. Speaking of which, who wants more kazoos? All right.
Kazoo the change. Man, this guy had his arms open. I had to. There we go. You got it? No, we're good. Okay. Let me grab my laundry. Yeah, right. Exactly. That is the first time anyone's ever said that at a con. Let's not make it the last. Thank you.
And we'll see you all later.
Yeah. See you all later.
Alright, well, you might remember from the con a few years ago, we got Scope. Scope. Hi, Scope. Everyone's happy to see you, Scope. Everyone's so happy.
This is a bad idea, and you know it. Because you're next.
That's really why Scope is unhappy.
Well, there's Scope. All right, next up, we've got a nice big analyst on our hands, Silver Quill.
I don't know. Is this on? Hello? I can project. I'm projecting all my insecurities onto all of you right now. All right. Hello, HarmonyCon Dallas. How you doing? Oh, this is awesome. Thank you all all for coming. Thank you for having folks like myself here, because you make this all worth it, make it fun. And because of that, I want to involve a little audience participation from this half of the room. I want to hear your best yay. From this half of the room, I want to hear your best nay. Are we in for a fun weekend? Does the end of the show mean the end of the fandom? Someone's going to my panel at 7 o'clock titled Law and Order Equestria. Are you going to honor the 621 rule? Most important of all, when I'm not at a panel, either Law and Order Equestria or tomorrow at something wicked, I will be in the vendor hall. Will you come buy stuff from me? I appreciate that you're all remaining quiet. I love you people. I'm looking forward to a fun weekend with all of you. I'm looking forward to seeing what this convention has to offer. It's the first time attending HarmonyCon. Looking forward to it. So thank you for having me, and thank you for being you.
So where's Tyler's microphone?
It's on the chair.
Jeez.
All right, last but not least, our last group of guests, Step 2 Harmony.
So we have a whole bunch of events tomorrow. We are a dance group. We don't have everyone quite here tonight yet. But we have a panel at 12:15 where we're going to teach, play some games, and dance for you. And then we're going to be co-hosting the cosplay contest. And we also have a maid cafe tomorrow evening. The tickets are sold at registration. They're $15. You'll get a drink and a cookie, and we'll play some games. It should be lots of fun at 5:45 and 6:45. So we hope to see you guys there.
Thank you, guys. Oh, actually, the next part, if I can get Luck Rock, our concert manager, up here, please.
There's the man.
Wow, this is a good-looking crowd.
Oh, thank you.
No, you are. No, you. Hi, so yeah, my name is Luck Rock, and I was in charge of putting together the Coachella concert this year. Just real quick, who came to the concert last year? All right, well somehow we actually managed to go even bigger this year. We have a huge lineup, and so I'm gonna ask AV to pull up a video, and they're all just gonna come up on stage right now. There's gonna be a little bit, you can get there'll be some clips of everyone's songs so you can get kind of an idea of what it's gonna sound like, hopefully. All right, here we go. Steel chords, come on up. Next up, we've got relative newcomer Melody Brony. Rounding out the bands for tonight, we got Stealing Shades with drummer Whirlwind. Making her solo debut, we've got Koa. Making his solo debut, we've got Texas native Blue Brony. Then we got Brilliant Venture coming in. Next up, we've got returning for a second year, Mr. Pegasus. Then we got coming back again, Texas natives, Project Intensity, Royal Pony, and Envy. Next up for a second year, we've got Trevor.
Representing the DMV, we've got Nevermore. Coming back in a big way, we've got our hip-hop collab, Straight From the Heart. Unfortunately, Vinyl-tastic had a family emergency, couldn't make it. But we still have Cadet Red Shirt. Guys, that's just Friday. This is Saturday coming up now. Forever Free Brony, starting off tomorrow night. And then we got Meta Joker. Kicking it off with the bands, I think you guys should all know Do the Daring Do. And then the Wonderbolts. Coming back again, we've got Seventh Element. Welcome for the first time, Mr. Lupa. Next up, we're happy to bring in John Kenza. And finally, you all know Mr. Eurobeat Brony, Odyssey! No, I can't move. I cuss. Look at this huge stage, everybody. 7 o'clock to 2 a.m. tonight and tomorrow. Your Coachella 2 lineup! Definitely stop in if you get a chance. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be going tonight and tomorrow, so be sure to come by. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, now clear the stage. Give it up one more time.
Get off your phone, millennial.
Okay, so I just learned that our mascots are backstage. Are you guys there?
Can we get Pepper's mic turned up a little bit? We've got our mascots, Harmony Star and Harmonic Tune here.
It is so great to see you all again. I am so excited for this year. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, thank y'all. And in honor of year 2,
She has been practicing that all year.
So in other news, we're looking for a new mascot.
I would like to volunteer.
Oh no, I can't make her sad. Okay, come on back.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Okay.
It's all about the aesthetic. We're extremely excited to come back. We have so much fun stuff. If you see us out in the halls, by all means, please come say hello. We'd love to hang out with as many of you as we can. Nice glasses.
Thank you, I like yours.
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you guys very much.
All right, so we're almost wrapped up here. Just a couple other things to go over, some quick announcements, rules, etc. So, rules, I mean, the basic gist of it is treat others with respect, don't be rude. If somebody asks you to stop bothering them, do so. It doesn't matter, you know, if you feel like it's, you're just trying to be friendly. If another person doesn't want to talk, they just don't want to talk at that time. It's okay. So if, you know, somebody's bothering you, it's always okay to just say, hey, I'm not really feeling it right now. Just, if you wouldn't mind, give me some space. If it goes beyond that, feel free to contact any of us security in the halls, any staff member really, if they can get in contact with our security team, the Harmony Knights. Chris over here is our head of security if you need anything from him, the one hiding himself. Also, very, very important is the rule of 621. If this is your first time at a convention, you may not have heard of it. It's a very sacred tradition in the convention space. We pass it down from generation to generation. Make sure you take 6 showers a day, 2 meals, 1 hour of sleep.
You heard him, guys. 6 showers, apparently.
I'm not gonna lie, there could be 1 or 2 people that need it.
Yeah, the only people here that need 1 hour of sleep are us.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's just for the con chairs. Never mind. Seriously, please try to make sure.
Con chairs need 6 hours of sleep.
Yes. Try to make sure you get 6 hours of sleep a night, 2 meals a day, and 1 shower. Nobody likes a room of sweaty bronies. Please make sure your personal hygiene is kept up and you're getting yourself fed. It's easy to forget those things when you're having fun, but try to remember you gotta eat at some point or you're just gonna collapse.
Friendship is good.
Yes. No, energy drinks don't count.
And just so everybody's aware, we do have a little bit more space this year, which is why we have some more events going on. I don't know if you noticed in the books. We actually have a room downstairs that we call Mesquite in the books. You gotta go down the stairs, and if you're coming down the stairs, you make a right and just go to the end of the building towards the side entrance, and you'll see the room.
Also, a couple quick changes, or just really announcements. One is that you can buy an autograph voucher over in registration at this time, up until I believe 6 p.m. tonight. So you can buy autographs vouchers and photograph vouchers as well as a package deal. Each one is $20, or you can get a package deal for $30. Also, for the first time at a convention, Kelly Sheridan and Brenda Critchlow are offering a $50 voucher that gets you a 30-second audio recording in one of their characters' voices. Now that the show's over, they can do that now.
Subject to approval of the guest.
Yes, keep in mind, they do have to approve what they're saying, of course. You can also purchase the Maid Cafe tickets mentioned earlier. There are 2 time slots tomorrow, 4:45 and 5:45. And, I'm sorry.
The cafe is at 5:45 or 6:45.
No, 4:45 and 5:45.
Okay, one of us is wrong.
It's in registration.
Yeah, go to registration and they'll have
slots.
both times for sale.
Just keep in mind there are a limited number of tickets, so if you want one, you should get one soon. Yes. And autographs will be beginning tonight in the Elm Room, 4:45 to 5:45. That's in this back hallway right over here on the corner. A couple changes to the schedule, last minute just changes that had to happen, unfortunately. Panel dropped out, so instead on Saturday night we are going to have Webcake doing a VA panel in Oak 1 from 10:30 to 11:30. On Sunday, instead of being on the March for Equality, Kelly Sheridan's going to actually join the retrospective panel where the show guests will be talking about the show as a whole,
experiences working on
their experiences in the fandom and how it's come to this point looking back on it all. And finally, Crikel's Cousin Cosplay also mentioned there is going to be a buckball tournament in the Elm Room, the same one that the autograph signings are in. That is going to be tomorrow from 4:45 to 5:45 p.m.
And keep in mind, any of these schedule changes are going to be updated to the website schedule if it obviously can't be changed in the book. One more thing, we've got 2 video game tournaments coming up, one today, one tomorrow. First of all, we've got the Mario Kart tournament coming up today at 5 p.m. And we've got a Smash tournament coming up tomorrow at 1 p.m. You can sign up in the video game room, which is Pecan.
And the National Video Game Museum was actually kind enough to donate some prizes for those. So if you win, you get some awesome swag from the National Video Game Museum over in Frisco. Well, thank you guys for coming out, and we've got, what is it, 3:50, so we got a few hours until our concert starts. So make sure you're out here at 7 o'clock tonight. It is going to be lit. It is going to be amazing. Our AV team, our musicians, they're all going to knock it out of the park. Alright, thank you guys for coming out here. Let's make HarmonyCon 2020 even better, right? Alright, have a good night, guys.